I tend to think one thing that happens with magicians that come to the show is they always say, "Oh, you could do this move," or "Why are you doing this?" or what, and they want they're those move monkey type people that just too much work. And I don't know if you go to many magic lectures or anything, but Aldo Colombini one time.
I saw him when I was a kid lecture, actually.
Yeah, I met him years ago, went to his lecture, and he made a good point. He said, "I'm not going to spend months learning a particular lift if I can use a double face card or whatever." He said, "It's about the effect that ends up happening. That's what the audience remembers." And I think that's true. I think the whole key is to entertain and not make it complicated and not have these giant glittery props and stuff that come out. To me, that becomes a puzzle to people where it's you and a straight jacket on stage. It's you and thumb cuffs or what have you.
And that's a big, you're right on. That's a big thing for a lot of magicians, both close up and stage. And when I'm talking to other magicians, one of the big points I like to make is, as magicians, we lose sight of the fact that we're up there for the audience. It is, like you're saying, it's not about the moves that go into it. Like Aldo said, it's about the end result. It's about fooling them. And everything we do up there, ultimately, it's for our audience. It's not for us. It's for them. And as long as you stay focused on that, man, it creates better magic, better entertainment. And like there's always a way to, whatever you're doing, as long as you're getting away with it, you're fooling them. That's,
right.
Who cares if you have I joke with some of the close-up guys. I joke with like Luca, like, who cares if you have a, technical move that takes all these months to do. Like I've got some of the most simple cuts, and I like to shuffle cards and throw them around everywhere. And they're like, "Dude, that's sloppy, man.
Right.
Like, why don't you, It's like, dude, it's cooler though. They're flying everywhere. There's no way I can be tracking cards or know what's going on, And I'm having fun with the audience when I do it. It's part of my character too, and who I am.
And it doesn't look like you're doing a move.
Yeah, like when you do this thing, and your cards are like flipping all over your fingers, it looks suspicious to me. When I'm the guy that's shuffling, like I'll just do a standard overhand shuffle. This is how you guys shuffle. That's how I tell the audience.
Right.
So I just dropped a card. I'll pick it up. I'll put it in.
Well, I don't try to do that. I really can't shuffle cards, and so when I shuffle, it looks like a mess because it is a mess. And but I think that's much more relatable